We invite you to listen to this true story diary of a suicide and the encounter with God told by the person who experienced it. My name is Anna Leckler, 26 years old, from Lyon, France. I was once an architecture student who loved painting and the way sunsets fell on old rooftops. But my life was not an oil painting, it was a rough sketch, crumpled and tossed into a dark corner. On March 5, 2023, I took my own life with sleeping pills. I left behind a note that read, "I'm sorry. I tried, but where is God in all of this pain?" I didn't expect to see anything after. I thought this was like turning off a light switch, but it wasn't. I woke up in a thick, endless darkness, no sound, no more shape, just emptiness. I no more longer felt my body, but my mind was clear and painfully aware. It felt like drowning in the very despair I had swallowed for years. Then I heard crying, but it wasn't mine. It was the weeping of other souls, hundreds, maybe thousands, echoing like waves through a vast chasm. I panicked. I screamed, "Is anyone, sir? Please." I just wanted peace. And then, a thread-thin light appeared in front of me. Slowly, it grew into the shape of a figure in a white robe. Not blinding, not harsh, just laugh. I don't know why, but I wept like a child. The figure said nothing, just held out a hand. When he took it, all the surrounding cries faded away. He was pulled out of the darkness like a drowning person pulled to shore. We stood in a field of light, with no more borders, no more beginning or end. The figure looked at me not with judgment but with understanding. He asked, "Why did you let me hurt so much? Why didn't you stop me?" He answered, with a voice deep and warm, "It was, sir, Anna, in every tear you cried, in the sunlight that poured through your window each morning, in the hand of the doctor who saved you the first time. But you didn't see me not because I was hidden, but because your eyes were closed." He sobbed. Then, "Am I being punished? Am I going to hell?" He gently shook his head. "I did not create you to destroy you. You were in pain, and I understand. But your time on earth is not yet finished." I woke up suddenly in the hospital. They told me I was found just in time. The doctors called it a strange stroke of luck. But I knew it wasn't luck. It was grace. It came but not as the broken girl I used to be, but as a soul reborn with gratitude. Now, every day, I write, I tell people that God is real, and He is not far. He is just one cry for help, one honest tear, one hurting heartbeat away. He once died, and God came alive in me. If you are in darkness, call His name. Don't be afraid. The light is waiting for you just behind the door that seems to have no more exit. If you are in the dark, if you feel like there is no more way out, don't give up. Anna's story is not just a miracle, but a reminder that God is there, waiting for you to come back. Don't be afraid to pray, even if it's just a whisper. Don't be afraid to cry, because it's in those tears that the light can begin to shine. God has not abandoned you. He is treading very gently, so as not to frighten you. Please share this story if you believe that someone out there needs a helping hand from heaven. You may be the reason a soul is saved today.